Good evening, football fans, and welcome to Timberlane Regional High School in Plastown, New Hampshire for tonight's big Division I South Conference game between the Timberlane Owls and the Salem Blue Devils. I'm Pete Terrier. We got John Kesty on the other side of the NHSportsPage.com video camera, and I'm standing in the end zone. This is the closest I've ever been to the end zone throughout my entire football career, which I really didn't have one. That's why I cover the games. This is a great matchup tonight. Both teams 2-1. We're excited to be here. Want to thank the Timberlane Booster Club for making us feel so welcome and setting us up with a great spot in their brand newly built tower. It's awesome. Our coverage tonight sponsored by Zynga Frozen Yogurt. It says right here it's the best frozen yogurt in the world, and they're located right on 4 Plastow Road, aka Route 125, right here in Plastow. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people heading there after this one. We'll get you all the highlights, all the play-by-play, and the post-game reaction as well. It is Timberlane and Salem on NHSportsPage.com. On the right side, Sabanda along with Maroon are the running backs, and the handoff to Sabanda. Breaks the tackle, and he's across the 35 to the 40, to the 45 to midfield, into Timberlane territory, down inside the 40-yard line at the 36, and Sabanda ripping off a big one to start things off. Field goal attempt by Salem. 25-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it is good off the leg of Jacob Bosworth, number 84, and Salem's got themselves a 3-0 lead.
7:09 left in the game.
Salem, Ayot to the right as a receiver. Handoff Sabanda. Can't get out of trouble in the backfield, and he's going to be dropped for a loss. Receiver Mills to the left. Post is in the slot on the left. They hand it off to Fury. Fury gets a nice block. Fury first down into Salem territory, down to the 39-yard line of the Blue Devils. Saldano had some pressure. He's going to throw it the other way to Shumsky. Shumsky trying to reverse direction. Breaks a tackle, then he just got crushed. Nice tackle by Timberlane's number 33, Zach Tebow. And a loss on the play tonight. And one good run by Kyle Fosher, but that's been about it. Hughes is going to keep it himself up the middle. Hughes, nice run, got the first down. Jason Hughes with the first down for him. Shumsky kicks it. Post's going to catch it, and he lost it. Who got it? Salem says they do, and they do.
Fumble recovered by Salem.
Salem maybe making a play here as Jake Post just couldn't handle that punt. It was right to him. And Salem's got the football. Slot. Shumsky in the backfield with LeBlanc. They gave it to LeBlanc, Sabanda, and he's going to be gone. Charles Sabanda, 31-yard touchdown run. And Salem's got themselves a 9-0 lead. Misdirection play fooled me and fooled the Timberlane defense. Couple of receivers. One in motion is Fosher. Hughes gets the shotgun snap. Hughes is going to run it. Hughes got some daylight. Hughes across the 30, the 35, the 40. There goes Hughes, flag down. Hughes is going to take it all the way. This would be an 81-yard touchdown run, but a flag is down, and so is Jake Post. So it's a block in the back, and it is coming back. It's just a matter of how far back. It'll wipe away an 81-yard Jason Hughes touchdown run. The flag is on. 57.9 seconds, Shumsky in motion. Gets the pitch. He's going to throw down the field. Ayot complete. Inside the 35 to about the 32, and Nick Shumsky showing his versatility there as he's taken out of this stadium after the post injury. Here's another one of those reverse plays. Sabanda breaks through. Sabanda trying to get the edge, and he's taken down by Hughes at about the 9, maybe the 8. But a big run by Sabanda. Shumsky in the backfield. Fake the handoff, now they go to Shumsky, bounces it right, Shumsky trying to stretch it, taken down. Jason Hughes comes up big on the tackle, dropping Shumsky for a loss,
Huge.
and that'll set up fourth. In motion is Fosher. Hughes in the shotgun, straight back to throw. Now he's going to step up. He's going to run for it. And he got the first down across the 40, or actually stopped at the 40 by LeBlanc. But Hughes with a quick burst for a Timberlane first down.
First down.
Hughes hands it to Fury, bounces it left, first down. Fury inside the 20, the 10. Fury into the end zone, touchdown. Tyler Fury, 31-yard touchdown run, and the Owls are on the board. It's 10-6. 33-yard line for Salem here. Sabanda, they hand it off to LeBlanc up the middle, dragging tacklers, and he is close to a first down around the 44-yard line. First and 10 for Salem at the 44. LeBlanc again, up the middle again, big hole into Timberlane territory, inside the 40, down near the 35.
LeBlanc on the carry for the Salem Blue Devils.
So Salem going to go for it here on 4th and 5. Soldano is coming in, so it appears they will go for it. So this is crunch time for Timberlane, the defense, with about a minute left and the clock running in the third quarter. Big play here, Shumsky in motion. Soldano to throw, caught, first down, inside the 20-yard line. See who got the reception there.
Pass complete to Foglia.
It was Foglia.
First down, Salem.
LeBlanc in the backfield. So it's going to be Soldano rolling to his right. He's going to try and run it in. He's taken down. And in the end zone, Matt Soldano with the touchdown. The quarterback keeper from 4 yards out. And Salem has extended the lead 16-7. Clock running. Timberlane back-to-back first down carries. Here's Fury. Fury breaks a tackle. Fury bounces it left. Fury across midfield. Fury across the 40. Still on his feet. Inside the 25-yard line. Tyler Fury, a big-time run, and he got out of bounds. And the clock is stopped with 6:31. And another Timberlane first down. Second down, 7 from the 20. Another handoff to Fury. He gets hit. Fumble. Salem's got it. Nardiff pounced on it, and Salem's got the football. That ball just popped out, and Nardiff just dove on it. And it may be short.
Brought down by Zach Tebow.
It is short, and Salem's got a decision here. Do they punt this away, or do they try and really put the nail in the coffin? I mean, there's 5:11 left. They're going to bring the chains out to measure.
4th and inches for Salem.
It's 4th and inches. And Salem may go for this, but if Timberlane's trying to try and convert, they got the big guy Nardiff in the backfield, 68. As I said earlier, they like pounding him in short yardage situations. They might direct snap it to him, they do. And he's got the first down, and then some. Sean Nardiff picking it up to the 45 on both sides. Hughes rolling right. Now he comes back to the other side. Hughes looking to throw. It's caught. Fury first down. And Fury fighting for yardage, and he stays in bounds. Nope, they stop the clock. Maybe because kneel downs are over. Timberlane won't call timeout. And the Blue Devils are going to go back home to Salem victorious 17-7 over Timberlane. The Salem Blue Devils come into Plastow and come away with a 17-7 victory against the Timberlane Owls. They improved to 3-1 on the season. Pete Terrier along with John Kesty. It is our Zynga Frozen Yogurt game of the week. Got some of the guys that were instrumental tonight. Sean Nardiff, the big guy on my left. We got Charles Sabanda, the running back, and QB number 1 down there, Matt Soldano. And I'll start with you, Sean, because you're a disruptor on defense. You are in the backfield constantly, knocking passes down. You fell on a fumble. You're making sacks. But I think probably the part of the game that I enjoyed the most was in a big spot, 5 minutes to go, 4th and inches. You're in the backfield, direct snap to you. They give it to you, you rumble forward for a first down, which I thought helped ice the game. I mean, do you really enjoy the fact that the coaching staff gives you a chance to actually carry the football?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's fun to carry the football. I mean, a big guy like me just getting carry the football, having fun.
Charles, you had the first touchdown of this game, and this game started off, you guys went right down the field. Your drive kind of sputtered out. You got a Jacob Bosworth field goal from 25 yards out, 7:09 left to go. But then it was like a stalemate for the next couple of quarters, really, or the next quarter and a half. But you busted a 31-yard touchdown run with 2:09 left to go in the quarter. What can you say about that play? Do you remember?
Yeah, I mean, I told my lineman, stick to it. I'll get opening and I'll score a touchdown for you guys. Let's keep it up. And I broke out and look what I did. I scored a touchdown. I thank my lineman for that. Love him.
Let's talk to the QB down there, because I saw you guys in the Jamboree playing Goffstown, and you were kind of, I think at the time, in a little bit of a competition with Shumsky for that quarterback job, only a sophomore. But you look pretty comfortable out there. They don't ask you to throw the football all over the place. You got a stable of running backs. This guy, we'll even call him a running back too. I thought James LeBlanc did a nice job for you. Shumsky can carry the football as well. But talk about how you've kind of taken on the role of quarterback here as a young guy, but you can rely on seniors like these guys to kind of help you out.
Oh, yeah, these two, they help me all the time. They just give me advice, telling me to stay confident in what I do.
Charles, let's talk about last week, losing to Pinkerton. I know that's kind of a measuring stick game for you guys. It was a close game. They scored a touchdown late to open it up for a 2-score game. But do you guys feel coming out of that game that you can go back maybe? Well, you played in Salem last week, but do you feel like if you played those guys again that it might be a different story?
Oh, yes, it will, definitely. From that game, we'll take it on and we use that as motivation. That's what we want to do.
And defensively, Sean, I mean, they're a tough team to stop, obviously. They got a lot of different guys, Datillo. They got a quarterback who seems to throw the ball pretty well this year, Albrecht. As a defense, one of the leaders on defense, do you guys kind of gather up and say, hey, we've seen them. I know we got a big one next week. You got Exeter, too. So there's never really, and you don't want to be looking ahead at this point.
Exactly.
That's for me to do, right?
Yeah, we definitely don't want to be looking ahead. We're just working week in and week out, trying to get to a position where we can get another shot at them.
All right, I wouldn't want to stop this guy at direct snap coming out of the backfield. Salem victorious on the road at Timberlane. Rob Pike and the Salem Blue Devils victorious tonight. A tough one against Timberlane, 17-7. But, Coach, I'm sure you knew that it would be tough.
Oh, we did. That's a great team. They're really talented. They have tough kids up front. So we knew we were in for a battle tonight, and our kids showed some toughness and some resiliency and played hard.
I really like the way you guys have a bunch of different options. I mean, you lose Bartos in the first half. Hopefully he'll be okay, but you got a bunch of other guys. Sabanda, LeBron really came on, and I thought that he did a nice job helping you move the chains. I like your sophomore quarterback. I mean, you don't ask him to do too much, but when you need to make a throw, he can make a throw, that big throw on 4th down. I think he hit Foglia with that pass. That shows something when a sophomore kid can be in a tough spot like that and he can come through for you.
No, and you're right. We do have a lot of weapons. We have even more good running backs that stand on the sideline because you can only put so many in at a time. And that is, it's a luxury. So it's nice to have talented backs like that. And Matty Soldano, you're right. He is a sophomore, but he doesn't play like it. He plays with poise. He's really smart, football smart, and he makes great decisions for us.
What can you say about a kid by the name of Sean Nardiff? Because that kid is just, I saw Jeremy Levier's tweet from the NH Notebook, and he said, Sean Nardiff is a beast. That kid is a beast.
He is a beast, and no matter where we put him, offensive tackle, tight end, defensive tackle, he makes plays. He is a really talented football player and a tough football player, and I'm really proud of him. And on the package there where he's the quarterback, he is a beast. I wouldn't want to stand in front of him and tackle him, So.
Can you really call him a quarterback? I mean, come on. That's a wildcat, right? Isn't that the wildcat? Actually, that's more like the hippopotamus or something back there. You'll have to come up with something new. Let's talk about, it's just another tough opponent next week. Pinkerton last week, Timberlane tonight, and now Exeter next week.
Yeah, Division I isn't a joke. You know, we get a lot of tough opponents every week, and we're going to have to come ready to play next week and get better this week in practice.
All right, Coach, congratulations on the win, 17-7 on the road at Timberlane.